Alrighty. So Joseph said he'll be a few minutes late, so we should be good. Should be good to go.
Are we back to... What is the raid?
Vault of the Incarnates.
Okie dokie.
Is it okay to zone in? Or?
Ah, shit.
Yes,
I'm in
yeah.
Avarice.
We're doing Mythic, right?
Yep. Should be good to zone in. Do I have the raid set? Yeah, I do. Okay. Good.
Are you going to the beach, Finn Barnigan?
Yes.
I have to connect Pinion to an Ethernet, so give me just a sec.
Oh. I messaged you the wrong thing, Speed. I was in conversation with somebody else and didn't even notice.
Like plus fire damage, huh?
I was just doing some crafting for somebody. Hopefully I flew, Doesn't it make him feel more at home if you let him play on like a connection that's got some latency though?
Well met, friend. Fly true.
He just goes, I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
Well, no,
Until I find an Ethernet.
every time he types a letter, she just like smacks his hand with a cane. So he's like, he has to halt for a second.
That's actually a good plan. I'll have to come sit next to him.
Alright, let's get over here. We should be able to clear this trash while we're waiting for Joza.
Can we get a countdown?
Well, we'll get everybody here first.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Do we have a summon?
Oh, I guess we could do a summoning portal.
I mean,
it's like right next to Valdraken. I don't know why people can't dragonfly.
It's a lot of exercise to get over here.
Who am I to criticize, right?
I mean, I took a flight path here because I love flight paths.
I mean, plus it's autopilot, right? That's what you're used to.
Exactly.
Fly by wire, right?
Something like that.
Alright, last person has been summoned. Do a quick ready check. And we'll get this party started.
This land is teeming with ancient magics.
Oh, and Leak, Blizzard changed their mind, so all the raids aren't awakened. It's just, it's going to be the one a week again, so.
bullshit.
Alright, starting her up. Here we go.
The Primalist have used their
Arleos, I think this is the first time I've ever seen you not in that transmog that you always have.
It's been like 2 weeks or something that I've been in these pajamas.
Maybe I just haven't noticed. Or just assumed you were somebody else.
Yeah, I'm congested. I got some kind of sickness like last Wednesday or something.
The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental. Champions, focus your attacks on its center platform. Bring it down.
It started with a sore throat and then it became like congestion. I think it's mostly gone now, but I I guess I sound a little funny still. I can feel something in my nose.
Is it your finger?
No. I try not to pick my nose while I'm streaming. That's for the extra paid only channel.
If I turn into a pumpkin, I apologize in advance.
Oh no.
Patreon supporters get to see you pick your nose.
Are you streaming on YouTube now?
Yes, I'm streaming on both at the moment.
He did it.
I almost don't like killing all the guys over there, because then I feel like maybe one of them might have had loot for me. That's like a BOE. I won't be able to loot it.
We can run over there when we're done if you want.
No, I don't want to.
That is where they keep the BOEs in this raid.
Yeah, that left side Colossus had an uncorrupted Ashbringer all these years. We never knew it.
The skies are mine to control. Aranog,
Oh,
finish them.
Sure,
Got him.
we got Zhao, who should be coming a little bit later today. So if you're pumpkining, we can swap you out with Zhao when he arrives.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot. By Fang or by Talon, Razaget must be stopped.
Yeah, my YouTube. I noticed there's more of a delay on YouTube. I don't know. I don't see a setting to change that, so it might just be a default YouTube one. I don't know.
That's to reduce costs at their end.
It might also be this restream thing that I'm using too. So. Unheard
No,
of.
I think I've heard people say that's just the way it is. It's probably why Twitch is like so hard on the money, because they're like allowing you to stream at full quality.
Is this like an AoE fight?
Nice
I've
try.
done this fight.
It's
I wouldn't spec for it, to be honest. It's
No.
not worth
It's
it.
just single target?
mostly.
Most of what you're doing is that.
Okay.
So we heard from Josa, because we can probably 19 man this if we have to.
Does anybody have a
He
pant?
said he's logging in
pant-
a minute ago.
agility
Now.
He's
pant?
right there.
All right, let's summon Yoza.
Az, do you have agility to pants?
That's armor patch, I think.
Yeah, that's an armor patch.
Or is it in the guild bank?
No.
No, I don't
No.
have those hanging around.
Alright, I guess I gotta go in with less than ample pants.
Man, if only.
Agility to pants is they just
can
cut
give
off
you-
the bottom half of the trousers so you can move around easier.
I can give you a
the
crappy
Garage,
armor kit
so
for
it's
now.
More flexible.
They're crutchless, yeah.
Something's better than-
Assless chaps.
Your nuts just hang out the bottom.
Here, that's something.
Thank you, Az. I'll take what I can get. Beggars can't be choosies.
Yup.
I'll tell you what, though, you should read the comment section for this change announcement they made. It's nice and toxic.
I mean, most people who post are like, that's just what you get.
I mean, I'm not sure Blizzard originally announced the 6-week thing. It was a Wowhead thing, so I mean, they probably got that data from somewhere. But...
No, there is a blue post.
Oh, there was? Okay.
They linked it earlier today whenever it wasn't working.
Oh, right. So that's
with
right.
the original post and then the change and then the promise of week 7.
So, just a reminder for this one on
Looks like
Mythic,
drop
guys, the main
column.
difference is when we get to the end and the little fire line starts closing in at us, there's one in the front and one in the back. So we kill the one, like we need to kill both. Or we get sandwiched.
In front meaning the center of the ring.
Front and back at the same time.
There is a cauldron down to the right.
Get some...
Let's get buffed up.
I thought we killed the outside ring first.
You do.
We do.
Okay.
Alright. There is the ready check for the go. Here we go.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
If you get these circles, put them right behind the boss.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
It's gonna be a new big ad. We're gonna kill it first.
Oh yeah, we need to cleanse these things too.
To cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Next circles go right behind the boss again.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders!
Get those cleanses out.
I'll reduce you to ash!
Oh, look at his health.
March for destruction!
Are we on Mythic?
Yep.
I just did.
Careful, don't get cut off at the back, guys.
Keep penning up. Kill this big head.
Alright, front and back here.
Leave none alive!
Kill the fire elemental, the Mickey marks first.
Sorry, my mod didn't work. Let's kill this one.
Well, we're about to get sandwiched here. Alright,
That's right.
what were we killing there?
The fire elemental.
We're on the ads. Yeah, you got to hard switch to the elementals and leave the ads up.
He always summons the walls at the third big head.
Burn to cinders!
Like almost killed the boss, so can't kill the ad wall.
For destruction!
We were focusing on the ads in time.
Undisciplined! Rally to me!
Wipe it up. Don't release, we'll get a res.
Your strategy was flawed from the start.
There is a feast down.
So yes, I guess it's like kind of cleave situation because the ads didn't die fast enough before the elemental spawn.
No.
No.
The only ad that matters is the big head.
The one y'all marked with the skull, right?
but then when the fire elemental wall is up, it takes priority.
Wait, hold on. I'm not ready. Please don't.
Just let us know when you're good.
Okay, I'm good.
It might take a couple expansions.
Thank you. Badly, thank you, you know.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
Faith, you gotta.
Faith.
Rally to me!
Cleanses out.
Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Mickey shout the set.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders!
Cleanses out.
I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Penny and shout the set.
Burn to cinders!
I use Aura Mastery there as well.
Good call. You save some lives. Wall. Switch.
Cleanse. What are we on? Okay, follow the skull. Get some cleanses on. Alright, next one.
Keep Monty up. Same thing. Put the fires behind him.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
Get the fires more towards the center. Yeah.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders!
Skill him.
I'll reduce you to ash! Mannoroth, mother. I
Go.
failed you.
Why have I never killed this boss on Mythic?
I was just thinking the same thing.
I don't think we've ever had the team for it each week.
I mean, you have much better gear than when we
And we
were
got it the first week. They just weren't here for it.
Oh yeah, I was traveling for work that week. Ah.
Yeah, this was the
This
first,
was
the first
Yeah.
one, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've never killed it in a week.
Which way did you guys go? Did you guys go to the council or
We
whatever?
go to council.
Yeah.
To the right, I believe.
Cool that.
It's, it's left.
No. Oh.
Council is left. Council and Terror face. Wait. No. Council and Dathia is left. We go to Council and double back.
Correct.
Yeah, we could kill Dathia. I believe in the boys.
Did we kill Spider this time around?
Yeah.
Not on a weekend. No.
Okay. We did before.
I don't think we've done. Vault on a weekend. I think yet at all.
We haven't.
I mean, that DPS was really good, so hopefully it stays like that.
Yeah, no, it was strong.
No, DPS usually goes down over the course of the night.
That's because they start raid leading, you know.
The the fight that'll matter the most for DPS will be Terros.
As long as we can keep Joe's out of that hole. Although he's on a hunter now, so.
Yeah, but hunters have
It's
disengaged.
pretty important on Dathir as well.
We've never killed Dathir on Mythic though. So
Well, yeah, but we got to meet the 15 stack limit or we're dead.
Dathir Mythic is actually one fight that gets a little more tricky, depending on when you push things.
I just remember Joe's getting that Demon Hunter like dash thing all the time in the hole. And by all the time, it probably happened like 3 times, but I'll remember it forever.
Seems like you found another hole.
Arleos, do you prefer me watching on Twitch or YouTube, or does it matter?
No, I found another. People are interrupting.
Does not matter at all at the moment.
Okay.
You know, I started leveling my hunter.
Bad.
Why?
Level 68 at the moment. I just want to say, this is the last class I need to level to 70. I have a newfound appreciation for every other class.
Dude, it's the most boring thing. It's fucking 3 buttons.
I'll give them
That just
4.
tells me you're leveling as BM.
I don't know.
Yep,
I'm leveling
that's
as
correct.
Marksman.
I bet he's playing survival.
Survival.
No, I'm
Actually
thinking-
interesting.
Survival's super fun.
It's just completely underpowered. BM is the strongest spec right now because it's easiest to play.
If it's the easiest to play, then I don't know what to say about Marksman, because
Isn't it always going to naturally overpower because an AI is doing most of your DPS?
If their aid were not necessary to find our elder, their bones would be adorning our hall.
The AI doing your DPS is stupid. You actually have to write.
Well, no, not a. It's
Bind
passive.
it.
Like, so much of the DPS is passive.
Dude, you're literally just keeping 2 buffs up, and that's
That's why
gonna
Regs
fire
in
an
Classic were like amazing, because it was all auto attack damage.
Beast Mastery is all kill command and timing, isn't it?
You can do it, Speed. I got faith in you.
Nah, I wasn't gonna trust anybody.
I do think though that if we kill 4 mythic bosses in here, that puts us at #1 for Alliance.
Are there even any alliance guilds?
Are there any? Yeah, are any of them playing?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3.
Are we running the race alone? It's for that extra kid. You know?
I'm #1.
Like, we've got 1 kid too many. Run this last one by yourself.
I've still been spamming for trying to recruit, and I like nothing.
It's not.
I'm not even getting anybody like trolling me. Like I used like that used to happen where people would troll or like message you dumb things. Like nothing. Just getting nothing.
I saw a whole bunch of names in the recruitment page the other day.
Does not care who falls into its
I see other guilds like with their recruitment spam as well.
I'm talking about our guild recruitment page.
Oh, like just some low level ones, you mean?
But aren't they all shit?
Yeah, there's people like 300 item level, and I just like.
Yeah, I want to raid 300 that level.
I mean, even that, some of them, like, in like the 450 plus, I've still been messaging people, but a lot of times they're either not online or don't message me back. Because I don't just blind invite people, I, like, talk to them before I invite them.
That's my only problem with the guild that recruitment page too, is that like there's no way to reach out to people if they're offline.
Yeah, like
They're on that page.
mail or something. And then it also is buggy after maybe 2 weeks of trying to whisper somebody. The UI doesn't let you, like, click on their name anymore to whisper. So there are names that just get lost because I don't even know what server they're on to be able to, like, manually
sort
whisper
of
them.
like guild recruitment Discord that's been set up over these years. Wow, surely there must be.
I mean, there's like Raider.io and there's there's sites that have recruitment with them.
No, I mean like how all classes have their own Discord and stuff. Presumably someone would have set up a guild recruitment.
The Shaman class Discord has a recruitment.
The thing is, like, it's hard because we can only recruit people on this server cluster unless somebody's willing to server transfer to join us. But realistically, if you're going to server transfer to join a guild, like, you probably want to go with maybe a more populated server, just in case that guild doesn't work out. You'd at least have other options. Like here, we're pretty much like, if it doesn't work out with us, transfer somewhere else, I guess.
Soon, the incarnates will be unleashed on a world.
I mean, they can't cross-realm try with you, right?
I'll interrupt ice. Number 2 on ice.
Come, sister, our mistress awaits.
Isn't cross-realm Mythic coming with the War Within?
It already is.
It already is active. For cross realm, isn't it?
I mean, for like guilds, they're gonna do cross-realm guilds now with the War Within.
We already have cross realm. Oh,
sorry. I think they have
not
plans.
cross faction, but cross-realm.
Oh.
It said we have plans, but it will not be in the War Within.
Interesting. So difference on this one in Mythic, guys. When you need to get your ice stack off so you don't turn into an ice block, the fire puddles will shrink. So you can't just like dodge in and out and just keep wiping your stack because there won't be enough fire for everyone. So you need to like wait till you have a few stacks, then step in the fire, then get out and reset your stack like once.
Was it 4 or 5 stacks?
4 or 5 you should be safe. Just don't do it at like 2 or 3. And if you want to chance it to like 6 or whatever.
Yeah, don't do it at 1 and then step in again. Like you'll eat up too much fire. So wait till you get to 4 stacks, step into the fire, then step out. Additionally, there is one other major mechanic change to this, and that is when you get the lightning debuff in Mythic, it is permanent. The only way to get rid of it, there's no, in Heroic and below it times out. In Mythic though, you have to get yourself to a pillar to get it off you.
Yeah, it won't fall off passively.
It will spread very quickly across the whole raid if we don't respect that mechanic. So before it even comes out, and we usually are always melee heavy, and we are again, as always. Before it even comes out, melee just spread, and then find a pillar, get to the pillar, cleanse yourself, and then get back on the boss. For interrupts, I'm going to put myself on Stormlash, so I've got Dathia. Short, you have the ice dude. As you're on Dathia with me, Ankle, if you want to help with ice. Pinion and Revengeance, feel free to pick one. We just need to make sure they're interrupted and stay with the group.
Well, I'm sorry. What did you tell Pinion to do? He wasn't paying attention. I was, though.
Be handsy. And interrupt things.
We have to coordinate destroying pillars in Mythic 2. Does that
We
fill
just-
the entire room up?
We just don't want a lot of pillars.
Yeah, they
But
do.
we do want to keep up some for the Thunder. It was never a problem. I
Pillars
think
pulse.
They do, but like we've got 5 healers, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm a hero when they're pulled together.
Enjoy your final moments. I will. Pain and stone.
First conductive marks coming out now.
Purge these aberrations.
Make a hole. Make a hole. Alright, we need to get in both of these. Whoa, somebody just ran away. You want one to be near the melee short, that way when we have to clear the ice, we have somewhere to go, so you don't want to run away with it like that.
Okay.
So good luck,
Ice
melee.
is now.
You guys are going to have to get over to the ice, it's really far away. Or to the fire,
And the
I mean.
piles shrink, so don't stay in them.
Yep, just get one tick and then get out. Zazzy, Mickey's probably going to get frozen.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Marks.
Okay, if you're in a nice cube, you don't get marked. Alright, here we go.
Stay here. Stay here, melee. Move. Marks. Move, move, move. Marks, marks. Maybe. She might there. Oh, there she is.
Purge these aberrations.
Once you clear yourself, move.
Yep. Let other people get to it.
I've got Opal.
A little more DPS on Opal Fang.
One melee, one ranged.
Wolf, solo that.
Oh, okay, soloing. Don't.
Wolf, solo that. Get out.
Marks, 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 marks.
Oh shit, I'm off. Never mind.
You need to be saved.
I did not see that. I'm good, I'm good.
Wait, how did you, Alright, knock your, get in the fire.
Ice.
Don't get frozen.
Marks, 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 marks.
I've got Ember.
One range, one melee.
Marks, 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 marks. Right out.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Two pillars are coming up.
Next person.
We
range.
need less damage on Ice and Storm. We're on Opal and Ember.
Yeah, if you're not interrupting, get off those two.
Marks, 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 marks.
Yeah, range. Pop all those ones in the back. Pop them all in the back, Wolf.
Chain lightning. Now
Marks.
marks.
It's unfortunate. Not two.
And that's why you don't pop the ones in the front.
Well, 2 stacks will get you.
Get speed up. Blizzard. Watch your health.
I was trying to soul stone.
Bask in the power.
Mark.
More on Ember and Opal, guys. Really ease off on Ice.
We have lots of cooldowns. Feel free to use them.
I got Opal.
Gonna use our master here. Got a lot of people low. He's frozen back there.
I'll purify you.
Marks in 3 seconds.
Bask in the power.
Ross is almost dead.
Ice Wraith's about to die.
We need way more on Fire Path.
Ice one's down.
So
Okay, just
Yeah, well,
flaming steel sear your flesh.
Are they all hit?
yeah.
Yes.
that's it.
So, by the way, we have microphones to call out when things happen. Like if you get frozen or something, yeah.
Presumably.
I don't know. Sounds fake.
Were you frozen and didn't say anything?
No, no.
Likely story. Alright, we're headed back toward the front, and we're going to go toward...
Don't
You want
forget
to just
to,
try that for you now, or
don't forget to loot the boss.
No. I mean, we could do the trash if you
I mean,
want.
seeing our DPS, we could just go and do it.
We didn't even do it when it was...
Yeah, but we're wearing the equivalent of gear twice as good as what we were wearing when we tried to do this for real. Like, the scaling system allows us to be way more
know about that.
You
Back
think our
then-
DPS was what it was in that first boss?
We back when we tried this the first time, I think we were like a month away from the next patch coming out, so we were pretty geared.
Right, but this gear scaling system is way more.
DPS is also never the issue on that fight.
Yeah,
No, it's definitely coordination. Getting the ads and the platforms interrupted.
I'll be
is
honest,
easier.
I don't even remember the strat for this all that at all.
I just know I have AoE blind for the platform.
Yeah, like we do what? Taros, and then we do the spider that we at least know. So we have
And
4
then
that
we-
we know. And we know the Grim Totem as well.
Wait, would blind actually be useful since we want them to actually be interrupted and move towards the group?
Once you interrupt them, you can mass interrupt them. Or once you group them, you can mass interrupt them with an AoE blind.
And if you're talking execution fast, this is easier than the spider. Like, way easier. We killed the spider once, and barely.
That's not true. We killed the spider multiple times. We killed Grim Totem once. Maybe twice. Whenever we did this back at the beginning of this expansion, we'd either get hung up on Taros or Grim Totem. And then once we could kill either of them, then we usually stop there for the week. Now, with that said, I do think we could have killed this boss back then.
Wait, the spider mechanics are like negligible.
It's the damage that you take from like going up the stairs was rough.
Yeah, our stair transitions were killing us all the time.
Well, also we'd have a group that went up first, and they would always put shit at the top of the stairs too.
I mean, if we can't avoid tornadoes on those stairs, the sure as luck can avoid them on here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know the strat for this one. Does anybody?
I'm trying to remember it. I might have to go look it up again.
I don't remember what's
the
different from
stacks
heroic
no
aside from
longer
the
fall
fact
off.
that. And do we like? Are there 2 ads that we need to deal with?
There's 2 platforms.
Oh, you have to like make the ads like come alive or some shit. I forget what it was.
You control when the ads spawn, and then you use those ads to get to the platforms that you want to kill.
I mean, it's up to you guys. Like, we can not do it if you want. I don't care, but
I ain't killing the trash. It's faster to get back here if we want to. I am kind of curious about how much health she has. 613. Does she get a buff?
Quiet, whimpering fool. If I didn't have me.
The strat's probably in the rating reference channel. I'll go look it up real quick.
Ooh. 1.19.
Yeah, no. Originally, I thought to myself that we could just ignore the ads and burn her, but that's not the case.
A lot of fucking health.
I don't remember even trying this one, to be honest.
We did try it a couple of times. Like, we pulled it like maybe a total of 10 times.
I don't know. Will this one reset?
Feel
I did
my
that.
fury.
The
Nope.
answer to your
Nope.
question is no.
Nothing can stand against my
Well, pull.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Okay.
So those conductive marks are.
Maybe we'll get stacks of determination.
Yeah, you have to take the marks to the dormant infusers to activate the ads. We definitely never really got to this.
I posted the video in rating reference.
Oh, and then it
Let's
put-
go ahead and go. Let's go to Taros instead.
Yeah.
We know that fight.
So,
So go ahead and wipe here and.
can you not jump off the edge, Mike?
You can.
Now
No,
I'm getting
push
sucked
back
in.
up.
kills you, but it puts your body back in.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't even get to bubble. It just kills you.
Just everyone release.
You're down here. All right, let's go to Taros.
Well, that was fun.
And you can't reset it.
Oh, thank you for finding that out for us.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
for science.
Only cost 10,000 gold to find out.
I think you're the only one who didn't repair before this raid.
I mean, it costs 25 characters. 20.
All right, I have a question for the officers. If this was every raid's available week, like they were attending, but they changed it,
Yes.
what would
That's
the strategy be?
You go kill all the easiest mythic bosses and get 3 chests.
Tonight we'd be doing exactly what you see, which is Bolt. And then we'd probably go tomorrow. Or once we hit a wall tonight, we'd go then to Avarice and then do the mythic bosses we know we can do there.
Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't know for sure.
Okay. We're gonna have that option now when no one gives a shit.
To be fair, we didn't really talk out like a good strategy for it because you need the people here to be able to do.
Yeah, like that's the main
content,
thing
right?
is having 20 people every night.
But I would just talking out loud at the moment. But I'd probably try to convince the rest of them to kill the easiest bosses we can to get to 3 mythic options in our vault, and then start progressing in a place where we think we can.
Yep.
It's okay, we'll get that option now when pre-patch material on and no one gives a shit anymore.
Are they still, is the beta or whatever still launching tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah.
That should be interesting. I want to check that out.
Well, I mean, you're paid into it, right?
I guess so. Is that for
you do not guaranteed a spot for collector's edition.
Okay. Really, with that amount of money?
I think
They
that's
said
what it said when you bought it.
I saw a post somewhere that said that you're not guaranteed. They oversold it.
Isn't it guaranteed if you buy the Epic edition?
There's one of them.
It's
that
guaranteed
said
if you
get
buy
it.
the highest tier edition in the store right now. Yeah.
And the collector's edition comes with more than that and doesn't?
If that's the case, it's probably just an oversight.
I mean, how exactly are you going to get beta access with the collector's edition when you don't get the key until it comes in?
True.
Because you're pre-ordering, so they know what account.
They don't care.
No, you
They have
assign your
never-
account when you activate it. You could sell your collector's edition. You don't have to
They
tie
have
it to your
never
account.
done it that way.
Oh, that's true.
You always have to wait. That's why they had that whole thing where they were refunding people who bought the Epic and the collector's edition. Because to get any of the pre-order stuff, you have to do it digital.
I mean, I would have to imagine less people bought the top tier of this than bought the what was that other thing, the 12-month thing that guaranteed everyone beta back in, was it Legion or?
Are you talking about the Diablo 3 for free?
It was like a game pass, like a 12-month game pass, and if people bought it, they got like
No, you got a
guaranteed beta
year.
access.
You got a year of WoW, and then you would get Diablo 3 for free, and you would also get Tyrion's Charger.
You definitely got a guaranteed WoW beta invite because I remember getting it and using it.
See, that one makes that one even makes more sense to me because with a year of WoW time, like I mean, at least most of us, everybody's already doing that. But with the expansion, like to buy the Epic version or whatever, like you're basically paying an extra $50 for like a pet and.
Well, they've never done it
whatever.
again since that point in time, so it must have been a negative experience for them, I guess. Giving
No,
out
they.
beta to
I think a
many
lot of people
thousands
just have it as their default time now because they'll often bring out like you get this mount for being on a 6-month recurring or whatever. Like,
Well, no, I
they
mean
still
the
have
Game
tons.
Pass specifically allowing massive amounts of people into the beta access. They've never done that again because so many people bought into it.
Oh yeah, it was part of with the Diablo 3 thing. It was part of the beta access. That
I
was.
want
also
to say it was for Legion, like it was beta access for Legion, guaranteed. Or maybe it was what? I can't remember.
I do remember that though. And what I would have to do.
All I know is the benefits were like so many people bought it, and then their beta servers were full all the time.
I mean, that's a good problem to have.
Well, not if you want constructive feedback. I think that's why they didn't do it again, because everyone just played the game early is what happened.
With open beta, though, you're not really looking for that much constructive feedback. You're really looking for, like, server load test and stuff like that.
Which is good, because they never use any of it.
Well,
That's
I
valid.
remember back in the day, like, when I was beta testing, like, original WoW, they had stuff like you're going through the game and you can interact with it and, like, submit feedback on your interaction. Not, like, have to put in some stupid ticket. Like, they make it almost impossible to submit feedback, like, in-game beta right now.
I think part of the problem was the beta should be for load testing, but
No, for beta, it's really
also-
easy to submit feedback.
This is also around the time that they fired their internal testing team, so they did actually want like accurate testing for people. No one was doing that.
This is a long shot, but Evie, do you have the old cooldown rotation for this fight?
Let me fucking check. Nope.
I don't either.
What's different on this one again?
A debuff and a new circle.
You need like 5 or 6 of the range to stay at ranged.
Yeah, so we need basically all of group 5 plus 2 healers to stay at range, like 40 yards of range.
Five?
Group 4 plus 2 healers. So I said all 5 of you. It's all group 4. Joseph and Speed, you can go out there too. But basically what happens is after his soak ability, he puts a debuff on everybody. The way you get rid of your debuff is you stand with someone else who has a debuff. But whenever you cleanse it, it hits the raid for a bit of damage. So what we do is instead of staggering that damage throughout the rest of the fight, we immediately cleanse the whole melee group, which does a chunk of damage to the raid. And then the range will, after we heal up, the range will start to pair up with a buddy and cleanse themselves. They do it pretty quickly. Like we heal up and then they start cleansing themselves. Range, if you don't do it normally, but please pay attention to the raid health and don't just start cleansing yourself ad hoc. You'll want to do it when we're pretty healthy. There's a bit of a dance to this fight because he has a new circle that we have to, I think, get out of.
No, it's the debuff that we all get. When you touch somebody, you drop a small circle underneath.
Right.
That does a massive amount of damage if you're still in it.
Yep.
So after we stack, we cleanse the melee, and we have to immediately dodge lefts, or you'll fucking die.
Yep. This should be fun. Let's get some pulls on it. I'm sure.
We also, for the pillars, we definitely want to try and get an even split left and right, so we can break them separately.
In the end, I think when we were killing this, I think it was just making sure people were going left and right. I'd say if you're in an odd group, go left. If you're in an even group, go right. And this is when you get the small circle. If you get the big circle, make sure you bring it straight to the boss.
Yeah, the small circles during the big soak that everybody's in.
When you have
wanna
the
s-
small
do you
circle,
wanna
make sure
split?
you're still in the big circle.
So like, do you want to split like 3 and 4 like mixed match? Because right now it's like group 3 is all melee, group 4 is like all range, but I don't know about others. I'm just saying for the
No.
split left
It
right.
doesn't really matter.
No, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Because most range should be moving in for that.
We all move. So when he does annihilate, which is where he covers the whole room,
Yeah, we move in the same direction.
we all move in the same direction, which is left. So we'll start, and I think we used to do this. We'll start like here, and then our next area we'll go to will end up being over by green. Then we just move around. Then we'll be behind Boston. We'll end over there by yellow. Well, I'm not going to put a marker over there. I'll confuse people. I will probably have to set up a healing / raid defensive cooldown list at some point. But with 5 healers, we'll see if we can muscle through it for now.
Alright, once Mickey's back. Whoa. You're teleporting around there, Zazzy.
What?
When you were strafing back and forth, you're like teleporting on my screen. It's hurting my eyes. I'm gonna have a seizure. Oh. Mickey has returned.
There's quite a bit of movement here, so range. Sorry. If you're a full-on caster, this fight, it's not fun. Mickey, on you.
Yeah. Are we like splitting the pillars, or are we doing like big sets, or?
Should be
Did
splitting.
we do all of them? We did split them, didn't we? No.
I think we used to use more healers than we did like raid cooldowns, so we could do like 2 sets at once. You know, every second set we'd break all of them. But we also did the other strat for a while too, so I can't remember what we.
I thought we had a. I thought
I
we
think
had
the
a
first 2
split
rotations we
split.
did sets of 2, and then later in the fight we split it up again because the damage gets too accelerated.
Actually, you know what? You might be right.
I think
Having
you're right.
Having everything on one side, all the pillars on one side to break them all.
Until the end.
Until yeah.
Yeah. So everybody goes to the right.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Everyone with a small circle goes to the right. If you don't, you just stay in the big circle.
I will Aura Mastery the first one.
Also on Mythic, the circles go off really fast. Like, don't try to get that extra cast.
Wait, it's the transitions where we needed the cooldown, right?
The pillar breaks and go to the right with your pillars. In a line, then get out of this. Then move back.
Cool.
Oh
Tank
shit!
did not make it.
Was that? That wasn't supposed to be on me, was it?
Out of
this,
that. Out of
left,
that.
and then right, back to the center. These are this is the stack up, and then you move. So this is why we gotta stay. We have to stay together. For that.
I'm remembering.
Thingamajig.
We used to mark me. And
I've got the boss.
melee would stay on me. So if
Yep,
you have
I
that,
remember preferring to move right when possible.
Pillars to the right. Oh shit! I messed up.
I mean, there's still some up from the first one, so.
they'll get destroyed in the.
Plus, who is that? Mickey still? Somebody looks like they still have one on their head. They need to go
Yeah,
like,
you run
basically
over
walk
that
on top of
corpse.
that corpse.
No,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Be wiping this, or
Yeah, let's just wipe
yeah.
it. Save
Yeah,
some
yeah.
time.
Just stay in the annihilate. That'll kill you. Or jump in the hole.
Don't release, that's all.
Let's go again. I remember a couple other things now too.
I remember Zazzy complaining about people putting the pillars too close to him, so we couldn't move to the right.
Yeah. Well, so the tanks couldn't stand in front of the pillars was what we originally bitched about.
Yeah, so the melee, whoever has a pillar, and what I mean by pillar is a small circle during the big soak. Whoever has one of those, make sure you're not right up against the hole, because the tanks use that space to maneuver around the boss. So you stand back a little bit from melee range. I'm also going to turn off push to talk and mark myself, because I remember doing that.
I think we took the odd ones like out to the right and just wasted those beams, and then the even ones broke.
Yeah.
Upsets.
Do we want to Vantis?
We'll lose Mickey then.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, if we Vantis.
There was no correlation
Yeah.
ever established with that.
It's the only thing that changed. We used Ventus and then boom.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Get my voice mic open.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I hope you're getting paid for that.
Me too. Hope they just send me a check.
What if they sent you an old copy of Madden?
That was the range doing that, right, Ankle?
No, it chooses random people to toss the pools that stay on the ground throughout the fight. So we'd run in for the big circle, then immediately run out when air's going to explode to bait them.
Yep.
Right. We are ready.
Yeah, it was a weird like left and right and left and right.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
don't
try to
be
call it out.
don't be
Listen to
super
me.
spread out.
And melee, stay on me. I have a star on my head. Alright, little circles to the right. Group back in, group back out. Move away from the pillars. On me, on
We
me.
on star, everybody. Why would I choose a different mark? Kind of blends in.
Group up for the soaks. Move your feet, move your feet, move your feet.
Shit.
Alright,
Yep, I got the bus.
see if we can get this dance down though. Pillars to the right. Alright, let's do it then. Just wipe it up.
Range does have to go in for that soak.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone needs to be in for
We
it.
used to not do it.
I think you used to do it, but then you used to back out instead of going to a side.
No?
There was a small group of them I don't think that did.
I think it was healers and casters that sometimes stayed out. But
I think we had some people with some lead feet that stayed back.
Probably funeral.
No.
I don't know where the fuck the boss is, honestly.
He hasn't respawned yet.
Oh.
Someone has to fish him up out of the hole.
Big guy in the middle, dude. What? Suggs, all I see is you. You're. Well, that's short. Never mind.
wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, that yellow mark was not easy to see at all.
I had run around for a little bit before I found it.
So the one thing I remember is the range that stays out. We would actually go to the right of the pillars for the first slam to try to bait the pools over here. So we could keep this area clear for the next two slams. Because if we're all in between the two marks, X and triangle, we run out of space to stand in.
Well, Arleos, you look great.
Thank you.
Yeah, the range actually shouldn't be standing on me for the debuff removal.
No, okay, I did it anyways.
Which is why I have the marker on my head, so we all group up on me and immediately all get cleansed. When that cleanse happens, we have to move.
Close to the right. Everybody else to Get out. Back in. On square, on square, on square.
Someone keeps getting one not quite far enough for us to get.
I mean, we just have to readjust.
Did we miss them with the...
I think that's the one, that's the circle we run right.
Move. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
And then those little circles are left.
Oh, brother.
It just repeats now.
There's a lot of
Get,
moving.
I'm not blaming you for that, okay, girl.
go ahead and get a funeral.
Goes to the right. Everybody else to the left. Stack back up.
Oh, what the frick
Sorry.
are you guys doing?
You can get Arleos up.
That was just
This
murder.
one's right. This one is you move right to bait this swirls.
Arleos, you might as well, yeah.
Range is moving too fast.
Sorry, we're still trying to get our.
Hey, someone want to come? Oh.
This is where we want a warlock portal for.
Forgot those existed. Sorry, guys.
You definitely don't want to drop those.
To the right. I guess we're just swiping anyway, but...
Yeah, just going with it.
I don't know if we have a res now that I got the B-res there.
Poco got a soul stone.
Okay, good.
Pretty sure I soulstone somebody.
Yeah, I had one, but I resed after I got murdered.
Just as a side here, if you're melee and you don't get cleansed with the group on those little circles, you can't run into the group to cleanse again. You and your partner gotta step out and find a clear space.
Let's take a break.
Okay, put our break timer up. Go ahead and stretch your... Oh, what? Do I not have DBM?
Time is up.
Oh, okay. I don't
Four
have timers.
4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Cool.
Good.
Yep. Exactly what King said. Stretch your legs, drop your Prime subs, subscribe on YouTube. All that good stuff.
So how much health does this boss have?
A lot.
Give me a number.
1,248
billion? No, that's billion.
Millions.
That's billion.
Millions.
So yeah, if anyone curious, it was the annual pass. It was 2011. You got Tyrell's Charger, free copy of Diablo 3, and guaranteed access to Mists of Pandaria beta. Just remember, Fang, you've still got an open mic right now.
I closed.
Dude, what if he just shit himself on mic?
Guess I should step away to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Where the fuck is Ankle?
What do you mean?
What?
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 Oh my god, you're there. Yo, oh my god, I got scared for a second.
Why are you such a big little fox?
Dude. It's the little anima orb thingy.
The anima orb?
Yeah, I don't know what that toy is, but people put it down, you click it, and it's like, get really big, and you get really big.
I think I got ripped off with mine. Just putting a dwarf in a dress, and I don't like it.
Yes, King, look at you. You're a big, girthy boy. If only Fang would come over here and join us in his Coltiran form.
Oh, you can't move?
Nope.
No.
Now you live here now.
I feel claustrophobic.
Arleos in the middle.
Hello, Arleos. Arleos, can you
I don't
can
have.
you feel the warmth?
I feel it too much, actually. I don't like being this close to King when this is happening. I don't have timers. Has it been 5 minutes? It feels like it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, it has.
Yes.
So we just have to get this dance down again. That's the main, I think, learning curve for this one.
Does anybody need a summon?
Yes.
Yeah, I somehow ended up in Blood Dragon.
Is it because you're her thing? Where is, oh, there's your tiny portal.
Dude, I'm a fucking big ass orphan.
Okay, I no longer need the summon. Thank you.
You look like a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yo, Ankle, can you steal my appearance, please?
Wait, where are you?
Yeah.
Well,
Can you steal my appearance, man? Yeah. Oh, it's so good, dude.
Oh, Wild Jiao has appeared. Do you want us to swap you out now, Short?
If that's okay with you guys.
That is okay with me.
Wow, I look beautiful.
Yeah, I agree, Fang. I feel like I remember us like not having a lot of issues with this one, so I wasn't even expecting. I didn't realize how much learning we probably put into it, I guess.
I feel like this one took us a while.
It did.
I mean, this fight is very rhythmic. It's about going left and right at the same times, and there's cooldowns for the healers. And if we can recall all of that stuff, I don't think this will take.
Hey guys, I have a question for you all.
Could we get a summon thingy for Zhao?
For Zhao, anything.
It's a shame that we didn't have anybody like stream and save the recording so we can just watch what we did last time.
I mean, if we wanted to do that, there's a ton of people that are probably doing it better than us anyway.
I'm watching one of those groups right now.
I'm not sure they were doing it. I think we did our own stuff as well.
Yeah, I mean, the better groups are just going to be like, these three mechanics don't matter. Here's what you need to do.
Well, the better groups are also doing, on average, about 400k DPS per raider.
It's just
Really?
right, left, left, and at every interchange.
I
It's
mean,
only right,
dying
left.
kind of hurts the DPS.
Yeah, we haven't survived long enough.
Yep. Alright.
does Zhao get to keep one Fury?
No.
Yeah, you can put me in Wind Fury group.
He needs extra stuff hits.
Watch your flask timers.
There is a feast down for those who have not eaten the feast.
Yo, Suggs, you gotta send Arleos to...
No.
I'm gonna open my mic back up.
I'm not complaining. I have a picture of you on my desk touring a thing.
Hopefully with my belly out.
No, it's you in real life.
Creepy.
The bottom half of the pitch is obscured by the windowsill.
True, I'm outside your fucking window.
Yeah, there's a bit of a bush hanging in the top corner as well that got in the way.
We are ready, tanks, if you want to get this party started.
Alright, lots of moving, so keep limber.
Good luck. First up is the soak. Pillars to the right, small circles at least. Get the big one in, the big one in. Get ready to move. Move, 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 move.
This one
Group up
goes
for
right there.
Group up for soaks. Move your feet, move your feet, move your feet.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I pulled thread.
If you still have that debuff, you need to find somebody and cleanse it. And then we repeat. Rock blast, pillars to the right.
We didn't clear them last time, so this is gonna hurt. Let me know when you're gonna clear it, I'm gonna aura mastery.
That was it.
I have rally up.
I was so laggy.
Get ready to dodge.
To the right.
Yeah, I just don't think clearing that many of them was, we couldn't do that.
Debuffs. Move your feet.
Wanna go again?
Warlock gate. Get ready to. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Now. And then it repeats. All right. Wipe. Let's try again.
No release. Do not release.
So I'll explain the mythic mechanic real quick again. It's a debuff he gives us right after we do the dodge. So there's the way that the order that it goes in is there's a big circle we all have to soak, and then you spawn pillars. We put the pillars to the right. And this is part of the dance. That's the very beginning of the dance. Right after that, there's going to be a tank mechanic. The tanks will do something with it. Either they're going to hit the pillars or they're not. I think they don't. I think you guys dodge it for that first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they fuck off with the first line that goes out. But then immediately after that, there's a big circle that we have to dodge, and they'll come right to the melee. We're going to dodge that one to the right. And the reason we dodge to the right is because he will immediately pick people to drop a puddle on the ground. The puddle will deal some damage, but you just dodge out of the puddle. If we dodge to the right, it'll be out of our way when we go to the left for Annihilate, which is where we just wiped just now. However, immediately after that circle, the one where we dodge to the right, we immediately stack up on me with a square on my head wherever it went.
That's
in the
pretty
melee.
good,
Only the people in groups 1 through 3 stack up. I think group 4, which are the range, plus a healer or 2 healers, so Finbar or Faith, they stay out of that stack in group, and then the whole raid cleanses, and the 6, 7, or 8 of you or whatever, you don't cleanse until after the raid heals back up. Reminder, when you cleanse, when you get the circle above your head off of you, you will drop a puddle under you. If you're in the big group that cleanses right there, right by the boss, there's going to be a ton of damage. You have to move. So when you cleanse, you drop a circle. You have to move. Doesn't matter which way you move, just move left or right. Just get out of it. And then the cycle repeats.
It's important to be as stacked on fangs so that they don't stagger cleanse either. We want them all to cleanse almost at once.
You can. That's fine. Sometimes for the range, because they're baiting things out at range, I remember them cleansing whenever they can. It's as long as you cleanse before the next set comes out. So you guys got a little more time. But yeah.
It really should be whenever it feels safe for you personally. Because you guys will take just as much raid damage as everyone that's stacked up. So once you guys are back to a reasonable amount of health, it should be good for you to cleanse.
First up is Rock Blast. Pillars to the right. Little pillars to the right. Little circles. There you go.
Attack back up.
We're going to dodge to the right here in a second. Dodge.
The reason we're all going right here, guys, is for some of the baiting that's happening.
Circles, move your feet, move your feet, move your feet.
Shit, he's on. There we go.
And then it just repeats.
Someone up here that hasn't cleansed either.
Yeah, it's a corpse. It's a corpse.
Pillars to the right. Pillars to the right.
Those got to go to the right, Faith. They always have to be on that one side all together.
The little ones. We'll get it. We'll get there. Group up. Get ready for a dodge to the right. Move. Group up for a cleanse. Move your feet.
He got waffle stomped by
Cleanse.
some.
Oh, we don't have a res. It's a wipe.
What got you, Mickey? Did you get hit by
Hung
it?
up on a
You didn't get
pillar and couldn't.
Jump off. Wipe it up. Yeah, that looks better. Now that we're getting the dance down, people with DPS is going up, and that's better.
Oh, that was a lot better, yeah.
Oh, scared me. Scared me.
So this fight, what you just did, that dance, it literally just repeats over and over and over again.
So should the range stack on the yellow one where we aren't placing the pillars? I don't know if that makes sense.
The only one that's an absorb is the one where we have to place pillars. The other one is one you have to get out of.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, the more people.
One is like yellow with like a swirly tornado effect in it. The other one's just a flat yellow circle.
The colors on this fight are bullshit.
Yeah, it's dumb.
First up is Rock Blast. Little pillars to the right. Get ready to dodge to the right. Get ready. Dodge. Group up for cleanse. Move your feet. Move.
Maybe we need
Keep
to
him down for now.
over the range.
And then it just repeats. Rock Blast. Come on up. Arleos to the right. No circle leaning. Dodge out. Get ready to dodge. To the right. Get ready, get ready. Move. Group up for cleanse. Move your feet. Move, move, move. You still have a circle above your head. Find somebody. Annihilate. Warlock 8, please. Try to put it on the marker. Move.
Rip up quick.
And rinse, repeat.
That's where I need to use my Aura Mastery, I think. There.
Yeah, I think so. More pillars to the right. I lost my square.
I need to cleanse.
Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
find Sug.
Get ready to dodge to the right. Move. Watch your feet. Cleanse. Watch your feet. Still have the debuff and find someone. You got a little bit of time. Next rock blast. Goes to the right.
We do have a raise.
Go for DPS, I don't care. Get ready to dodge to the right.
So leave us enough space.
Don't take
to
that
move,
yet.
right?
Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it.
Group
It
of
should
cleanse.
be okay to take it now.
Move your feet. Move your feet. Find someone to cleanse if you still need to. Annihilate. Warlock Gate. Don't take the bad gate. Oh, we don't have one. I'll go ahead and put a marker down right here. Where we're going next.
Oops. To the right with the. Ooh.
Down a better marker. And skull.
Dodged the wrong way there.
Just jump in the pit, guys. We've got enough training.
Yeah, I just want to go and jump in. I think you've got enough practice. It's more so now just about moving. Getting used to that movement.
Gonna res you guys like over here. Just realize we'll have to move a little bit to reset where it starts, because I think some people are out of range of the original res spot.
I might be marking someone with my DBM. Can you demote me? So I don't lose my square.
I didn't think I saw any different markers going out. Do we have a Jeeves? We got a few broken
Pillars. Here marking pillar people.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jeeves is down.
They become the new stack point.
If a warlock could put when the annihilate's about to happen, it usually is after this every second rock blast is when we're gonna get annihilate.
You just want it from marker to marker, basically.
Marker to marker, yep. X to triangle, triangle to whatever.
Yeah, maybe like a couple yards back from the marker.
Remember too when we drop pillars, like we make the line of pillars on the right, try to leave gaps between all the pillars, so that way we can actually run to the right.
This is now getting to the point of like we're not necessarily talking about the strat. We're talking about like custom. God damn it. Fine tuning the strat. The pillars, like Mickey just said, don't have to be right up against each other. The line the boss uses to hit them goes across the whole room, so they can be spread out.
They can be. You can have a 2x2 line of pillars, and we'll be able to hit them all.
Yeah. Just as long as they're close, but not like right on top of each other.
Yeah, the reason we don't stack them on top of each other is more of the personal damage it does to you. If they didn't kill you, then stacking them on top of each other is not a bad thing.
It also creates a wall you can't walk through if you're trying to dodge deadly circles.
Yeah, we're trying to run through there to put goo, and we got a wall we can't get around.
Yeah, I meant like all in the same square, basically.
One of you find people, please ready check.
There is a, isn't there a repair bot up somewhere? Yeah, it's in the back.
Behind the group.
Ezra Luna, you should probably use it. You good, Funeral? Sweet.
Yeah, I was just replying to King. He said something really questionable.
Really sus.
Is it that you should be talking with your mic open instead of me?
No, he said something about Leech being good.
Actually, avoidance is better for this fight. Goes to the right. Get ready to dodge to the right. Get ready, get ready.
Faith coming over right.
Group up for soaks. Move your feet. Move, 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 move. Just assume there's a circle there. Find someone.
Being
You've got time.
close to those pillars there, Fang.
Oh, sorry. Alright, we got all the cleanses. We're good. Alright. Here we go again. Circles to the right. Except for the big one. Move. Keep up on me. Get ready to dodge to the right. Get ready, get ready. Move. Move your feet. Move, move, move. That was a cleanse. You still have a cleanse. Find someone. Annihilate. Relocate. Good. It's on square.
It'll be the personal soaks right after.
Get ready for cleanse again.
I used Aura Mastery.
Here.
Move, move, move. Move your feet. Pillars to the right.
You have to find Pinion's corpse.
It's in the
Yeah,
right here,
I'm gonna
melee.
work
Don't
more.
be in it. Watch that circle. There.
Stack on me. Get ready to move. We're dodging to the right. Same as always. Move. Now. Now. Move. Watch your feet. Shit. Move. Watch your feet. Rock blast. This is the soak. Small circles will go to the right. Stack on me, get ready to dodge to the right. Get ready, get ready.
You're probably.
Move.
When we're doing this.
Group 4 soak. Cleanse. There we go, move your feet. You want me to move a little to the left? Without some people there.
Yeah, we need, I think that's where we need a cooldown when we're like.
We had the 2 cooldowns we had were an Aura Mastery from Coco and AMZ from Debbie. Those are the only 2 that we had left.
Because we're getting that, like, the cleanse, like, bunch of stacks right at the same time as the breaking the pillars, which is really hurting us.
Yeah.
Did we always wait that long for the pillar clears?
I thought so, but maybe it was the first strike.
Does the first strike line up with the clear as well?
Come on, guys, just wait.
I do remember, like, if we got him to the end and he was at like 30%, we would split the pillars and do left and right, just to help with the damage.
Yeah, because we're getting 7 stacks. That's like 66k ticking damage.
Well, we also aren't lining up cooldowns for this stuff. Normally are. If you, with 5 healers, we could probably split it if you really want to.
Because I think we were using 2 per before.
It's either just more sustained damage throughout the fight or the chunky damage that we're taking now. It's like you have 6 or 7 stacks for, what, 10 seconds versus 3 or 4 stacks indefinitely, basically.
I know we already had some people dead when that happened, but like we had the 7 stacks, like some people died just from the combo there. And right at the transition, I feel like I have a really hard time catching us back up right before the transition, and I don't remember that being an issue last time. But maybe it was.
No, the transitions were always the deadly part.
Well, I know like after the transition was normally the deadly part, not right before the transition. Like
Correct.
when we're
before
right about to
it should be-
transition, like people are transitioning not at full health because we're like struggling to get everybody back up after that last break.
Mm.
I don't know whether it was maybe a case we're supposed to wait and let them use their own shit, essentially, to recover themselves there. Because all the raid daily damage should suddenly stop because we've just annihilated all pillars.
Do you need a summon king or how fast is it?
Oh shit. Yo, click this over here on the right.
Maybe the transition between 2 to 3, we ask people to use healing health stones and health pots.
I mean, if we've just cleared all the pillars and there's nothing up, shouldn't there be technically no damage going out, right? So long as they don't get hit by anything.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, we had time at the transition to heal them up. I don't remember it being like that before, that was all.
Right after each transition is when it gets deadly, because that's when we do another cleanse right before the next phase starts. I think your Aura Mastery should probably be Pi Slice 2. Well, no, I don't know what the time. I forget. Oh, man, see, we had like the time set up for this too.
We had Aura Masteries, I thought, on 1 and 3, so they would be back up. Like, use it on 1 and then use it on 3.
I think you're right, but I think we don't need one for the very first one. So I think we offset it 2 and 4.
We do it on 2 and 4.
Yeah. And then we use something else for 3, either personals or.
I mean, we had CMT on his priest at that time.
Finbar, are you serious? You don't know what Aura Master is? I don't have ready check.
Not-
by the way.
It's
I'm not joking.
It's a 15% or 12% damage reduction. I thought it was 15, but apparently I just educated myself. So it's a damage reduction. It's not like I won't bring the raid back up health. It just prevents damage. So we basically have to pop it right before the damage happens for it to be effective.
Gotcha.
Most effective.
I want to say back when we did this, we also still had priests.
Yeah, we had 2 priests.
And they're kind of a big deal for this type of damage because they're like amazing. We also had druids still, I think.
We can still kill us without a priest. That's fine.
We can. It's just, I mean, I'm almost leaning towards doing breaks every time, like you were suggesting, but we can keep going with this at the moment.
Yeah, we'll keep going with this for now.
I think back in the day it was harder to do that, but I think our gear will allow us to just compensate doing.
No, to be fair, without even coordinating cooldowns back in the day, with that gear, we wouldn't have been getting through Pi Slice 1. Like, this was some pretty sick damage. What we're doing right now is pretty crazy. What the healers are able to do right now is pretty awesome. And our damage is on par to kill him in Eye Slice 4. So keep that in mind. Just keep moving your feet. Rock Blast is first. Group up. Get ready to dodge to the right. Dodge. Cleanse. Move your feet. Move, move, move.
Okay.
Shit, that was on
That's
me.
a wipe. Go and wipe.
I think that's why we used to cleanse on the first.
Yeah, we smack them on the first.
Because then the debuff doesn't stay up. The second tank can just go wherever. We don't have to worry about them while we're running to the right.
So we would transition a pie and have pulsing pillars still? That's what happens when you cleanse the odds instead of the evens.
No, they're all cleared by the when we transition slices. The
You
slice
get two-
forcefully clears them.
Yeah. You get two sets of pillars and you get 4 sets.
Well, what I mean is the transition is going to be deadlier. You're going to have 5 pillars sitting there pulsing as well. We want to.
No, the pillars are gone by the transition. Always.
Yeah.
I remember you
If
raging.
there's any
with
pillars
people.
left up when he transitions pie slices, he breaks them automatically.
I thought they break once the actual beam goes off.
Well, you have to hit him with the beam.
No,
No.
not his beam. The friggin' one that's 45 degrees that we're getting out.
No,
of, that breaks
it's
the
as soon
pillar.
as he starts casting that, it breaks them.
Okay, well we can do that then. Do you want to do odds then?
Let's do it. Ready, check that.
You want to break on odds? Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your flaskety flask times. And don't forget your augment runes if you spent 100.
So we're breaking on 1 and 3 now, guys. So don't all
Yep.
just be hanging out there. The tank's not away from you. He's going to be breaking.
Yeah, those little spike pillars should be dangerous.
Yeah, after the first big swirl, everybody goes left. After the big circle, everybody goes right. Tanks do their thing.
We are remembering. Look at us. So proud. Arc blast.
Oh,
Nope, you
big
come
ones.
back.
Yep. Makes the same noise.
And if you can't go left there, go more right.
Yeah, this feels right. This feels better. Get ready to dodge to the right. Get ready, get ready. Dodge.
To the right, to the right. Alright.
Cleanse. Move your feet. Move, move. Fuck.
Yeah, this is right, because I remember the part where I run off to the right.
So we had somebody run to the left that time, and that's the first time that we actually had one of the things get baited by you. So try to run right when you can.
Pillars to the right.
Yeah.
That was
Pillar in the middle.
got it.
Get ready to dodge to the right. Get ready, get ready.
Is there enough room to the right?
You can stand on the poop.
Up by the
Doesn't
boss.
hurt.
Stand in the poop. It doesn't
Very
do
close.
damage. Cleanse. Move your feet. Move. You did it.
Man.
Warlock Gate.
It's already down.
You're amazing.
I do what I can.
Yeah, it feels much better to me.
Oh yeah. You ready for cleanse? Group
Oh
up.
crap! I was not near the.
Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Move your feet.
Back up.
Pillars all the way next
Or
to
mastery
that
used.
line of goo.
Yeah, this is a good
Run
time
left.
for cooldowns.
Up.
Oh shit. I'm done. Honk. Get your ass up. Get ready to dodge to the right. Now. Cleanse. Move your
We need
feet.
to line up.
Move your feet. Move your feet again. Alright. Heal up. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Rock
I'm
Blast
gonna
is
line
next.
up.
Rock Blast is next. Go and get
I'll
Jao.
rally
if you want
these
to.
next pillars.
Rock Blast.
This is a lot more pillars than usual.
I rally with
Get ready to dodge to the right. Get ready, get ready. Move. Cleanse. Move your feet. Annihilate in 8 seconds. Get a Warlock Gate. What's that fucking Warlock Gate?
It's right behind.
Alright, so cleanse. Stack.
I think
cleanse,
this
cleanse,
is the
cleanse.
point where we want to evenly split the pillars.
We still have a shout and a totem. Shout. Pinion. Now. 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 Shout. Personals. Group up. Get ready to dodge to the right. Stack the cleanse. Move your feet. We have no cooldowns for this next one, so we do want to split.
I got an AMC.
Alright. I don't know if that's good enough.
That's not quite enough, but
Split the pillars to the left and right. Tanks will have to use both beams here, so just be careful.
So don't stand near either set of pillars.
Group up, group up, group up, group up. We're gonna be dodging to the right soon. Dodge. Group for cleanse. Watch your feet.
we'll be on the beams.
Don't be out by the pillars.
That was shit. I'm sorry, beyond that.
Warlock Gate. Annihilate soon.
We want to break nothing.
Yeah. Just drop everything off to the far right or far left.
Except for here. Wait, just group up here. Group up here. Cleanse. Move your feet. Move your feet. Move your feet. And then when we get these small pillars, we still need to soak. Still need to soak. And then the pillars just fuck. The beams just fuck off. Group up for
We have another res.
second pot.
We have a res.
Dodge. I don't care what direction. Just dodge.
Yes.
Just get somebody.
Grab it.
Cleanse. Watch your feet. Move your feet. Personal if you need to. Get ready for Rock Blast. We do need to soak this.
Sorry, Mickey.
Sorry.
Put pillars on the left.
Force
and
that
right.
on you there.
Those pillars are away.
Kill it, kill it.
Oh, is that in rage?
One mil. He's
Oh,
dead.
there we go. We got it. Why you guys all
No,
That's how it works.
And rage
It
is
took
the
an hour
fourth
to
slice.
beat the memory boss.
Exactly.
My brain is mush.
We did it.
Oh, a 16. Look at that roll.
Just as long as none of them are
Man.
spoilers.
Don't forget to loot the boss.
There's no way I want an neck with that much versatility, is there?
And don't forget if you're a miner to come mine this little whatever it is.
His eyeball, right?
Just as long as none of them are spiders.
His nut.
It's a boulder. Could be one of his nuts.
Or his
Don't ask me how it got up there.
We're gonna go try Spider before the end of the night. But tomorrow, I think as long as we have the same group, we can kill Spider and we can start to relearn Grim Totem. So the new mythic mechanic for the Spider is during the move phase, there are now tornadoes on the stairwells and extra damage.
not tornadoes.
Yeah. We have 3 warlocks, so the best method to use is a warlock kind of goes. You can do either way. You can either start a gate at the bottom of the stairs to as far as you can go, or you can go up the stairs a little bit, and then gate to the top of the steps.
Where are you guys going?
We got trash right here.
I was just following the group.
Wait, isn't this to Grim Totem? Oh, never mind.
Grim Totem is locked.
They're both.
behind the boss.
Yeah, it's behind the spider.
Also, Amber, my pet died 3 times that fall.
Mine died twice.
I thought pets were not
I was like,
supposed to
clearly
die
I'm
from
not doing anything correctly.
Yeah, they take 99% less AoE damage. How did that happen?
Wait, you guys not mashing men pet? Yeah.
Yeah, we're not a hunter, so...
Should I bandage it?
Wait, warlock pets don't have that?
They do have it. It's bugged this patch since Awakened Raids. Since Season 4's been out, it's been bugged.
That's when they broke all
It's
the
only
hunter
been
pets
out
too,
for
though,
7 weeks, right?
Warlocks do have it, but it's like a channel.
Maybe they'll
Yeah, it's
fix
really,
it.
really
when the,
bad.
Not even on my bars.
Wait, you have to heal your pet?
Yeah, because they just die.
They'll
Maybe your
fix it
pets
when
need more
they,
leech.
When they re-release
Okay.
Dragonflight.
King?
Really?
King.
They re-released Dragonflight as with the vanilla expansion again. They'll fix it.
To find a
Oh hey,
better pet.
CBOEs.
Nice ankle. 1.25 mil, it looks like.
Sick.
Nobody's paying over $1 million for a mythic piece right now.
That's just what my auctioneer thing says. I don't know how accurate it is.
Yeah, well, I can go out into my yard and put a tin can up for $1 million. No one's gonna buy it.
I thought you were saying nice about my eight Grief Torch cast that fight.
I was saying nice about that as well, but most.
Good work on the raid sucking.
No, it's a strategy.
He's purposefully killing people.
I mean, 21% of my damage with the Grief Torch.
Ankle just like, alright,
What the fuck?
Who was the warrior we had who had intentionally died? Oh, it was Casley, wasn't it?
I mean, that's because that's wasn't that when Battle Res reset heroism?
Yeah, so he would always make sure he died.
I don't think he did that on purpose. He just normally did so much damage that he would pull threat and die. And I mean, that's just like unintended consequence.
I'm pretty sure he intentionally died so he could get rebuffed and
Didn't he
res.
admit he did it?
That's what I would do if I kept getting killed by people.
Well, I think this was still in the days where you used to get extra rage from standing in AoE, but...
Oh yeah, if you took damage in vanilla and TBC, you got tons of rage.
That was still a mechanic.
No, this was like in Legion.
Still a mechanic then.
I don't think.
As far as Pinion's aware, it's still a mechanic now.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Casley left the guild shortly after I joined.
I want to say it was like Throne of Thunder, especially. Maybe Siege.
I think Throne of Thunder was the last raid he did with us. He may have been here for a little bit of Siege, but...
This cold chills me to the bone.
Alright, a couple other notes for Mythic. The ice is extra slippery.
Something stalks us.
What?
And can't you freeze from standing on it too long?
What do you
You can be webbed much faster by standing in the webs for too long.
Kirog has himself an
But if you freedom yourself or disengage or any kind of removal of movement impairment, you can pull the web off.
Yep. Additionally, the big spider, the big ad, I'm not, that's just so I can't mark it. The big spider in Mythic, it has much higher priority, so whenever it's up, it needs to die.
Gave you back an A.
Cool.
You want the ad first or the boss first, Mickey? Is that what you mean? Do you want the ad or the boss?
He's thinking about it.
Or is he disconnecting?
Or he's just gonna tell you to figure it out on your own.
No, he's gonna hit the boss and then charge to the ad. Try and grab them both. Yeah.
I don't like not having my timer. Okay, there's the webs going out.
Oh no.
Someone's webbed.
Who's webbed? Oh, Opinion.
I don't see health bar.
Yeah, me
The
neither.
only way to get people out is
Green spiders.
Kill a
You're
spider
unwebbed.
next to it.
You're welcome. First one's free.
Oh yeah.
So slow. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh
god.
You see,
Okay, so I didn't get pulled off the edge, but I'm glitched.
Just shadow step.
Yeah, I'm right on that. Oh, I can still hit her though. Oh, never mind.
Where you at?
Oh, I'm gonna die. I fell onto a ledge.
Yeah, the boss.
those
Big spider.
There's a few of us who are trying to keep this patch of ground warm over here.
Well, do that by killing the spider so it doesn't breathe.
Yeah, we're gonna be dead in a sec.
Oh, 3 stacks, yeah.
Did you?
Bye.
Did you taunt the spider?
Nope. I'm attacking it, but
Yeah. This fight's a little tricky, but it's definitely doable. I think this one's honestly easier than Terrace. Yeah, there is a... Anytime there's a pool, the web pool, there's a ton of damage. And then those big frost spiders do a ton of damage too.
Like, you take damage when you stand in pretty much the frost as well, so there's damage everywhere.
Yeah, tomorrow maybe we'll see. I'll set up a lock gate for each stairwell.
yeah, we have some people masquerading as locks, but we don't actually have locks.
Are we?
Yeah, if we could get a couple locks for this,
There
that'd
were-
be really
there
good.
were
That'd be really
lock doors
helpful.
So if you go to Storming, guys, there's this inn, and in the basement there's some trainers there, and they teach you how to play Warlock. You should go check that out.
They teach you? I really
Yeah, like
gotta
how to use like the portals and like the Hellstone pool things, and it's great.
Okay, we are done for the evening, so...
Just don't tell any of the guards, because they'll come down and kill all of us.
Don't take that portal to Northrend, it's a trap. But come back tomorrow, guys, if you can, please. We would appreciate it. We'll kill some more bosses. Ideally, hopefully, maybe. And, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I think
That's
that
Opinion's portal. It's a real one.
I think that last boss kill put Titus for first. Unless the other good killed Senarth. I don't know. Haven't looked at them yet.
I was trying to remember if we had an easier time killing Grim Totem.
Night people.
We
Nice.
we use the strat that's considered cheese. Like the way you do it is the way you're doing it is kind of cheesing it.
Oh.
Was that ever corrected?
I don't think so. I think it just became a standard that people did.
Like the cheese way is the way.
However, what I do remember is that Taros took us around 100 whites to kill. Maybe a little more.
No.
But Senarth and Grim Totem took us not nearly as many. I could be wrong. Grim Totem may have taken close, but
I feel like Taros, most of those wipes were in like the first couple of minutes of the fight too.
Yeah,
for a long time.
Well, a lot of it's just learning the dance back and forth, like.
Yeah. But I mean, you were in Castle Nathria and you know how we dance, right? We're horrible at it.
Repeat our history.
That ring a rose around the boss should have been like easy to get down, but it took us like 50 wipes to get that down.
Night, guys.
Good day. So I don't work tomorrow. I have the day off, but I'm going as a chaperone on a kid's field trip.
I should do something like that.
Wonder when they're gonna open the download for the new the beta. It won't be till after 11 tomorrow. Because my kid sometimes has issues, so
Our flight has
makes it
much
easier
to
for everybody if I go chaperone. Plus, I wanted to. They're going to like old McDonald's farm, don't you know?
E-I-E-I-O?
I know, I was confused. Like, there's nowhere around here called Old McDonald's Farm, so I'm pretty sure that's just the name of the trip to get the kids excited about it. But I'm like, but where are we actually going? That would be, I want to know. But it's supposed to be like 29 degrees tomorrow, and just humid, so
We have been scattered so long.
it's gonna be hot.
This is your time.
That's in Celsius for, I don't know what that is in America.
Yeah, no, it's about 90. Double and add 30 is a good rough estimate.
You said what temperature?
Bright future.
29.
84.
Our flight has much to offer.
And then I've got my daughter's birthday party coming up this weekend, and it's supposed to drop down to like 17 degrees and like be not sunny. So I don't know if we're going to be having a pool party. That's a little on the cold
I would
side.
say probably not.
I'm still hoping, like, that's long range, so I'm hoping it changes, but there's supposed to be a cold front that comes in, like, tomorrow's supposed to be super hot, then we're supposed to get, like, storms, and it's supposed to be a cold front for a bit. Because my wife didn't want to have her birthday next weekend, because it's Father's Day. I don't know. I didn't think people did anything for Father's Day. If anything, they'd be happy to get rid of their kid on Father's Day. Send them to a birthday party. I never do anything special, I guess. It's not like a holiday.
It's one of those feel-good holidays, like a civic holiday.
Just another day where people are supposed to buy gifts for whatever reason. Buy your dad something they don't need.
We always used to wake up early and make my dad breakfast in bed, take him out to dinner, or both.
That's kind of you. I mean, my kids are good at making toast and waffles.
what was the go-to breakfast in bed?
The go-to? It was usually pancakes or waffles.
Like, would they actually eat them in their bed?
Yeah, we had a fucking tray and everything. a fold-out tray that was specifically for sitting in bed and goes over your lap.
I don't allow eating in beds here. People get too many. They make messes. They're too messy.
Well, you never did it as a kid. It was the adults that would do it. That would eat in bed. It was exclusively for Mother's and Father's Day.
I've never eaten in bed. Sounds terrible.
Sounds cozy.
It's, I mean, I've done it once or twice with the little tray. It's, you gotta prop yourself up. You gotta have a good backboard.
I have a.
The trick is to eat crackers and then sleep naked.
Oh God.
Am I dreaming?
I have an adjustable frame for my mattress, so if I want to eat in bed, I just.
Oh, you like got the remote and you like go into like sitting mode basically.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't have that when I was a kid. My parents had a fucking water bed.
That was all the rage back in the day.
Yeah.
Well then.
I didn't realize Fang was 97 years old till just now.
Go and defend that which cannot.
That's not a normal thing for people to have, is it? The adjustable beds? That's like an old people thing here.
No, it's a new big thing.
I totally got one.
What?
Is this?
I bought one like 2 years
Leaf,
ago.
right? This is cleanse the spirits. Is that for Mythic Plus? Is that the affix? Cleanse spirits.
It is afflicted. They have to be cleansed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cleansed or healed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the wholesome eating in bed stories.
Someone you can poison totem, I think,
I mean,
right?
they were done.
I'm pretty sure cleanse spirit works too. I hope. I just got it. Curse effects from a friendly target. That should work, right?
I mean, like how often does it do it? Like it pulses, right?
The totem pulses, yeah, but it has like a 30-second cooldown.
Oh, okay.
But they only spawn every 30 seconds, so the totem clears both of them at once. I think that's the point of the totem.
Okay, well then I'll pick that up after this.
It's normally like healer +1.
Yeah, cleanse spirit works.
Alrighty, well, I guess I am going to head off, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you.
Good night.